What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are getting into episode 7 of season 2 of Dark. We left off at the end of the last episode with a big twist. Magnus and presumably Franziska are travelers, so very interesting there. But also a very sad episode because Mikkel ended up sacrificing himself anyway after the whole heart-to-heart he had with his son. So, any thoughts since our last watch session, Igley?
I do actually have some thoughts.
Hook?
This is a very, I'm restating what does need to be stated, but this is a very easy show to get lost in. I think there were some foreshadowing bits that I realized randomly, like on a run, that might have keyed us in that this was going to happen. Mainly, so let's look at it from the perspective of what happened. Adam told our boy that we're gonna break the cycle by stopping Mikkel from offing himself. That's how we're gonna do it. However, with the stranger, there are 2 points of interest that we saw in previous episodes. One was the little medallion of the traveler, and that he put on Martha's bed. And 2 is the dream he had of basically being in bed and very intimate with Martha. It seemed weird at the moment.
Yeah.
But the point I was trying to convey, we saw those very same things last episode.
Right.
Because our Jonas found that same coin and he got intimate. Well, I guess it was the other Jonas. Jonas Prime, our Jonas got the little medallion. And then we saw them getting Jonas 3. This new loop's Jonas getting intimate with Martha. Anyway, basically what I'm trying to say, because I realized maybe my logic doesn't make sense. It's implying that the traveler has done all this before. But meaning this is just another, this is nothing new.
He's
meaning
done all this before, and there are things that he didn't do, or he regrets the choices he made and he wants to try to alter them.
I think I was more so keying into that this was part of Adam's plan to break things. It wasn't to free things. And I don't know how I feel about the stranger at this point in time, because I think at one point he was in cahoots with Adam and eventually broke away from him. And I think now he's trying to do his own thing. But at one point, he's done all this before. He was a pawn of Adam. So seeing our Jonas do the same things that the previous Jonas did should have keyed us in. This is all happened before. Anyway, but if this was the way to free things, stopping Mikkel from offing himself, why is this all things we've seen before anyway? It sounded a lot better in my head.
Well,
does that make any sense?
Adam lied. So, he wanted him to off himself the whole time and everything to repeat the same, even though he told us that wasn't the case. But Claudia exposed his fraud ass. So.
Yeah. Anyway, those are just 2 foreshadowing bits I think we should have.
Yeah.
I finally made the connection too.
Yes, very well written show. And I guess throwing it back even further, of course, a rewatch of the series, these moments would hit even harder. But I was thinking back to it. If you remember the play that Martha put on when she broke down on stage crying, because a lot of things in that play kind of relate to what's going on in the show. And the future, as we know, affects the past and kind of the things that you remember. So she was feeling either grief or sadness from a future event, most likely, and that was hitting her in that moment, like a memory. You know?
Okay.
I don't know if we've seen that memory yet that caused her to cry like that, but I do believe that's the case.
Has there been a case like that? I'm not quite sure I know what you're saying.
Like the future affecting the past, or what?
Well, I don't understand that's been said in the show.
Mm-hmm.
But to, I guess, keep things a bit more brief, have we seen a case of that? Because you're saying that she's seen a vision of the future, a memory of the future, or like a sort of deja vu moment.
Yes, a deja vu
that caused
moment.
her to break down.
Exactly. That's what I think. Yes. Because I don't know why else she would break down crying on stage like that. Unless she was just really into the play. But it seemed like it was really hurting her.
I see. I mean, it could just be like general things with Mikkel being missing, but it could be something more to it. I don't know. We're seeing a lot of future cases of grown-up versions of these characters. I guess Martha and Bartosz are the only ones we haven't seen a future version of.
Yeah.
So there's something there. Anyway, I hope that was interesting for the people watching.
Indeed. All right, you ready to roll?
Sure am.
Rolling. If you guys like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Check the description below the video for a link to our Patreon. You can get the full length reaction there, and we have early access to some series and movies, including Dark. We also have links to our social media and a Discord you can join, come chat with us, and a link to our merch. Let's go.
Let's do it. What does he weep for?
He weeps for himself. Oh. Still having visions of Martha.
Don't take that.
So sehr auch versucht, den Schmerz zu verdrängen, das Verlangen zu unterdrücken, so wenig kann sich doch frei machen von der ewigen Knechtschaft seiner Gefühle. Denn solange der Sturm in ihm tobt, kann keinen Frieden finden. Nicht im Leben, nicht im Tod. Der Schmerz, sein Schiff, das Verlangen, sein Kompass. Wozu der Mensch doch fähig ist.
It's cool opening really scene. Seeing everyone see the person that they love,
miss
kind of
long for,
haunting them, tormenting them.
Die Tote ist 1,72 Meter, Europide Rasse. Wahrscheinlich 75.
Ah, they found her.
Alt. Auffällig sind noch die Augen. Ein blaues, ein braunes.
It's your daughter, brother.
Nennt sich Heterochromie.
He is weirded out.
Diese Frau, sie war auf dem Polizeirevier. Am gleichen Tag, als der kleine Helge wieder aufgetaucht ist. Vielleicht ist sie die Komplizin von dem Verrückten. Könnte seine Mutter sein.
Der Körper
Radiation.
ist völlig verstrahlt.
Takes a
step back. Ja.
Sie muss über längere Zeit einer starken Strahlung ausgesetzt gewesen sein.
And she still lived to be that old.
Geh noch mal zu dem Dopplerjungen, zeig ihm ein Foto von ihr. Vielleicht erkennt sie ja wieder.
I like how quickly they just try to draw conclusions and make understanding. Like, oh, she has to be an accomplice.
Yeah.
Der 26. Juni?
Just one day left.
Hier? Ich habe das Meeting mit den Franzosen für heute Vormittag neu angesetzt.
The French can wait. We got someone to save.
Frau Tiedemann?
Me when you called me.
Did you also get robbed?
Yeah.
Robbed of your sleep? Is she gonna go look for Ulrich?
Oh yeah. Which Ulrich do you think we're finding?
I don't know. Would she vibe with the older Ulrich?
I mean, he's still pretty handsome, I think.
True. Silver Fox Ulrich?
Yeah.
Noah hat gesagt, dass die Welt morgen untergeht.
Better hop on his ark.
Nur die Leute im Bunker überleben. Und er hat gesagt, dass sie lebt.
But where?
Die Unterlagen von der Passbehörde.
Interesting photo there.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Und da sahen die Augen und hörten die Ohren. Und nichts war mehr verborgen.
Freud.
Quoting something?
Jonas. Ich glaube, Bartosz hat recht. Der ist zurück.
How do they exactly find him? Because Jonas is just kind of offset from everyone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dann machen wir das.
Wir.
There's no
Sag
we.
kein Wir. Macht, was ihr wollt.
Alright, we're off on our own.
Surely this will be good. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like Jonas he's not on the 33 skip with them. He's like offset by like a year.
Yeah.
Kennst du diese Frau?
Showing a kid a dead body. Cool.
Dem weißen Teufel.
The White Devil. She's the White Devil.
Wer hat dir von ihr erzählt?
Noah.
Sie will uns töten. Uns alle.
Who can we trust?
Sie ist tot. Sie kann niemandem mehr wehtun.
Buddy, you have no idea.
Aber sie hat doch noch gar nicht damit angefangen.
What does he mean by that? Small child.
Wir hatten doch besprochen, dass du zu uns ziehst.
Du hast gesagt, ich soll darüber nachdenken.
Yeah, it's been a day.
Ich muss los. Ins Krankenhaus. Erste Chemo.
Man.
Kann ich dich vielleicht begleiten?
She's gonna do everything she can to prevent him from dying.
Die Daten ihres letzten Personalausweises, bevor sie Marburg verlassen haben.
Boris.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wofür das relevant sein sollte.
1,71, schätze ich mal. Maximal.
Ah. What about our
Im
height?
Dokument steht aber 1,75. Also, wo sind sie?
Where are your 2 inches?
Yeah, you shrink when you get older.
Die 4 Zentimeter.
He actually said it.
Das ist doch lächerlich.
Listen, man, like 30 years, your knees will compress.
Wegen des Verdachts auf Identitätsmissbrauchs.
Okay. But the quote was, I'd say about 5'6" tops. What if he was a bad judge of character? He couldn't tell the height.
Oh no, that dude's locked in. He knows.
This is me whenever someone knocks on my door, I'll be honest with you.
Who the hell knocking on my door?
Wer sind Sie?
Komm doch rein.
Wait,
Is it Martha?
I think so.
It sounded like her. Amen.
Who are you?
Willst du was trinken?
You gotta kind of explain yourself more, man. This seems really weird.
Mache ich dir Angst? Ich will dir keine Angst machen.
You're not helping the situation.
Déjà-vu oder so.
Deja vu?
Ich gehe mal lieber.
Ein Fehler in der Matrix.
Ooh. We're going bar for bar.
It was me. I'm the one who kissed you on the beach.
Du hast den Anhänger gefunden.
So now she knows this is Jonas.
Yep.
But not the same one.
Kennst du diesen Film mit dem jungen Kerl, der mit seinem Auto in die Vergangenheit reisen kann?
Ah, Back to the Future that we haven't seen.
Don't spoil it for us.
Das aus dem Film, das gibt es wirklich.
He's cooking.
Zeitreise.
He's known this whole time.
In ihrem Büro wartet eine Frau auf sie. Der die Knaben umgebracht hat. Sie sagt, sie kennt ihn.
It's Hannah.
Wait, yeah.
Und da war ein Foto. Ich glaube, dass das mein Mann ist.
You think, okay.
He's not talking about Michael.
It's him.
That's my
it's
husband.
really him.
We're
Quote,
married.
Unquote husband. For sure, yeah. You got the marriage license?
Sieht ihm ähnlich.
Is she saying that because she like is trying to see him in person?
Mehrfachen Mordes.
Kann ich ihn sehen?
Yep.
Darf ich Sie nach Ihrem Namen fragen?
Fake name.
Nielsen.
Oh.
Katharina Nielsen.
Oh ho ho.
Wow.
We got another case of identity theft in this
We
universe.
really do.
Ausweis, dann sieht man sofort.
Oh, who is it now?
FBI, open up.
Yeah, really.
Mach nicht. Bitte.
Damn, she isn't asking anymore. Yeah, there's a strange man with your daughter.
Das da ist der Sohn deines Bruders. Mein Enkel und dein Neffe.
Yeah.
Mikkel ist Michael Kahnwald. Martha, verstehst du? Und du bist seine Tante.
You're kind of blasting her with all this. We should have a conversation.
Glaub mir, ich wollte...
Wo ist deine Maschine?
It's all in the past now.
Du lässt deine dreckigen Finger von ihr. Hast du mich verstanden?
It's probably for the best, yo.
Yeah.
She had the crowbar, goddamn.
Got the Pixar land.
Where's the eye?
Squished. Oh.
Okay. We mean business.
Was soll das? Mein Bruder.
My brother. Aha, my reads.
You're cooking.
So that was the photo we saw him looking at earlier.
Und der ist auch Alexander.
It's him and his bro.
Alexander Köhler. Genau genommen gibt es über 700 gemeldete Alexander Köhlers in Deutschland.
It could be any one of them.
Das ist gar nicht so einfach, jeden einzelnen Alexander Köhler aufzuspüren.
That's how he's so good at identifying heights. He measured them all.
Wenn man den Nachnamen der Frau angenommen hat. Nach der Trennung meiner Eltern habe ich den Nachnamen meiner Mutter angenommen. Von Köhler zu Klaus.
I see. Otherwise we would have known.
Yep.
Lesen Sie. Laut.
Don't stutter.
In dessen Lippen schweigen, der schwätzt mit den Fingerspitzen. Und aus allen Poren dringt ihm der Verrat.
He's memorized it.
Die Antworten zu ihrem Bruder finden Sie in Winden.
Who wrote this?
Freund.
A friend.
Who's this friend?
Sie
Is that 22?
sind definitiv nicht mein Bruder.
I'm not sure what a gun even is.
Very small.
Yeah.
Got the pea shooter.
22,
Who do you think this friend
38,
is?
9mm. One of those. I don't know.
Sie haben Kinder, ja? Nein. Er hat immer gesagt, dass er seinen Sohn sucht.
Oh, your store is breaking. You should have known Ulrich was here looking for Mikkel.
Haben Sie schon einmal etwas von einem weißen Teufel gehört?
Nein. Was soll das sein?
Wenn er mit Ihnen redet, bringen Sie ihn dazu, ein Geständnis abzulegen.
Confess to what, though?
Und der Mann kam aus der Zukunft? Nach 1953.
Yeah, we're seeing both sides of it.
Wo ist er jetzt?
Zurück in der Psychiatrie.
Das reicht jetzt. Du ziehst zu uns.
Dann glaubst du mir.
Eyes on the road.
Ihr seid damit gereist? Nach wann?
Y'all are grounded.
Das geht hier also
No
ab.
more time traveling.
Ihr wusstet von dem ganzen Zeitreisescheiß. Warum habt ihr nichts gesagt?
Who doesn't know at this point?
Mann, ihr konntet nicht mal mit uns sprechen, als Papa mit Benny gebumst hat. Was seid ihr eigentlich für unfähige Arschlöcher?
God damn, aired that bitch out. Good job, Francisco. You do not get the translation.
Rose about to go cuckoo for Cocoa
Ich würde
Puffs.
gerne kurz mit ihm
When
alleine
he sees
sprechen.
Santa.
I mean, the older Ulrich, he seemed relatively calm, all things considered.
Yeah. Until
Wonder
he,
how this one's
brought
doing.
up Mikkel.
Doris is crazy.
Ulrich,
Bist du wirklich?
No, you're crazy.
Oder bist du ein Engel?
Okay.
Bist du ein Engel?
I think you're both devils.
Satan used to be an angel.
True?
Weißt du, wo Mikkel ist? Katharina? Wie geht's, Katharina? Warte, Agnes.
Give him answers.
es fühlt sich irgendwie anders an, dich wiederzusehen.
No, don't tell me. Did she get the ick?
Wenn du heute wählen könntest. Zwischen Katharina und mir.
Oh,
Holy shit.
ultimatum, buddy.
You kind of have him by the balls here.
In der Zeit, in der wir zusammen waren, hast du...
That doesn't matter right now.
Ich habe versucht, mich zu erinnern, ob du Du jemals ich liebe dich zu mir gesagt hast.
What about now? Okay.
Okay.
Bases are covered. He's a good liar.
Ihr braucht mich nicht.
Doch, ich brauche dich, Anne.
She's gonna leave him.
Was du willst, hol mich hier raus.
Wow.
Damn. You wasted the time travel juice just for this? To get closure? And to torment this man some more?
That was dirty. Ulrich about to add another name to the kill list.
Yeah.
Ähnlichkeiten mit ihm, aber...
Maybe she's the white devil.
For real.
Ist das nicht mein Mann?
I mean, she got him talking. Hey.
No, that's a deserving crash out by Ulrich.
Yeah. Although I do think he was lying about loving her just to...
Well, no shit. Like, he's in the...
He has to, yeah.
In the situation he's in, he has no other choice.
Right.
That was just a power trip for her.
Mm-hmm.
Hast du die Maschine dabei?
Where we going, boys? Where we dropping?
Weißt du, wie sie funktioniert?
Weiß ich nicht.
It's quite simple, you see. You just need a little bit of cesium and a cell phone.
But where will they seize the cesium?
Ich brauche nur eine Minute.
What if Ulrich's already in here?
The white devil.
Ich frage mich, warum er mit ihnen in die Höhlen wollte. Vielleicht ist da was in den Höhlen.
Papa, lass das jetzt.
Like Granddad could cook.
Vielleicht ist da etwas.
Da ist nichts in den Höhlen.
Alright, we're shutting that down.
Einen Grund muss es doch geben, warum er dahin wollte.
Können wir jetzt?
I thought the drawer closing was a door opening. I got nervous.
It did sound like that, the way the audio was panned.
Yo, what's going on? What do you see?
Warum bist du wirklich hier?
Was soll denn das jetzt?
Du weißt es.
Was weiß ich?
You know when I die.
Reisebescheid.
Oh.
I think that's the next part.
Wir müssen die Höhlen durchsuchen lassen.
Da ist nichts in den Höhlen! Es gibt keine Zeitreise!
There's no horn busting, say.
Yeah? Did she silence him? Did she kill her own dad?
I was thinking maybe he like has a heart attack or something, but wow. That'd be a crazy twist.
Was machst du da?
He's calling the cops!
Ruf in der Wache an. Die sollen die Höhle durchsuchen.
Dad, you can't do that!
Du verstehst nichts.
I don't like the
Das in den
music.
Höhlen ist größer als alles, was die Wissenschaft je entdeckt hat.
Du hast dich nicht geändert.
He's known.
Dir geht
He's
es
secretly
immer
known.
noch nur um dich. Du hast kein Herz.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh no. It's gonna bump his head. Ah, not like this. It was an accident. Oh no.
Egon.
He gone.
Your ex. Egon's gone.
Ich rufe einen Krankenwagen.
The white devil. What a way to go out, man. That's terrible.
Wie kann ich Ihnen helfen? Hallo? Hallo?
I mean, they're still coming. They're gonna investigate. They know where the call's from.
Du wirst Opfer bringen müssen. Alles wird so geschehen, wie es schon immer geschehen ist. Aber wenn alles gelingt, dann wird sie leben. Regina.
This frames her telling Mikkel he needs to die in a different light. I don't like this anymore. It's not fun anymore.
Right. Because now she has a reason.
Du bist der weise Teufel.
Oh!
Damn.
Akuma Shiroi.
Those are crazy words to die on.
His final words is calling his daughter a devil. Damn. Egon, you deserve better, man.
Das war sicher nicht ihr Mann.
Strange, like you're like very close, up and close and personal with him, though.
Nielsen. Ungewöhnlicher Name. Kennen Sie eine Agnes Nielsen?
You don't know the family tree.
Sie reisen heute noch zurück?
Da, wo ich herkomme, habe ich alles verloren.
Wait a minute. You
Alles, was
staying?
Ich will, ist ein Neuanfang.
Okay.
Wait, who do you become? What do you do? Does she become another character we know that we've seen?
Could be. Tragic, man.
I feel like shit too. Oh, in the opening. Have we talked about this? Is it Claudia's body? like getting tarped over.
Okay. It is.
So that's him on the right. And
Yeah,
that's the real Alexander.
Well, I was going to say that's the real Alexander on the right, and that's Clausen on the left.
Oh, did I get him flipped?
I think so.
Me wondering why my PC won't turn on. Putting it together. This song kind of slaps.
Yeah.
Man, who can we trust now?
I don't know. Trusted Mikkel.
Honestly, real.
Even the blood of your father on your hands. Horrible.
Yeah.
You know, we think that maybe selfishly she wants to go back to try to change things, but maybe this is her wanting to stop the whole time travel thing.
Wait, who's home? Who's here?
Oh.
Our Jonas? Jonas Prime?
He's got the longer hair.
Du hast sie mir gegeben, bevor du gegangen bist.
Oh shit, nice. At this stage, this Jonas knows more than this Claudia.
Yep.
Ich weiß, was du getan hast. Sie hat es mir gesagt. Aber
Mutual
sie hat auch
bonding.
gesagt, dass es nicht wieder so passieren muss. Nächstes Mal.
Next time.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by next time?
Wohin gehen wir?
In die Zukunft.
Okay.
Is this our Jonas?
Yeah, this is because he has the neck scar as well.
But...
This is the same
That
one
wouldn't-
that was talking to Mikkel last episode, and then Claudia pulled up and he had the conversation with her.
What happened to his orange coat or his yellow coat?
He's goth now. Emo.
Part of me is wondering, what if this is Stranger Mikkel? Before...
Stranger Jonas.
Yeah, Stranger Jonas in the past. I don't know, man. Because I'm trying like...
Yeah, could be.
I
mean, they look identical. So...
We're going to the future. He said we're going to the future. But what else did he say? But she also said it didn't have to happen again. Did she say that? She told our dad to go off himself.
Well,
did I miss part of the conversation?
Yeah, I think like there was stuff said that we didn't get to see.
Okay, I mean, like the entirety of like the message is like things need to happen this way for the best end to be achieved. In a world where Jonas is not born, is apparently very ugly. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Maybe this finale will shine some light in the dark.
Maybe.
I'm gonna bank on that. So I don't know. I don't know what else you want to say for this outro.
I do like the idea of this Jonas that pulled up being the stranger Jonas. Very sad episode overall, though, losing Egon like that.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah. Then what I was thinking about Claudia maybe having a turn of character after what Egon said to her about everything, you know, being about herself and calling her the White Devil. I thought maybe she would realize it's not best to try to change what's already done and how it affects everyone. But it seemed like that's not the case here. But maybe it, like if this is the stranger Jonas and we're going into a cycle we've already seen, maybe it's like one after that. But it can't be sure. I'm glad we finally got the Alexander's brother Clausen, like his reveal. Still curious about who the friend is that wrote the letter.
Dude, you called that shit.
Yeah, it was because of the camera shots, the way they showed them side by side. I I think I included the picture I'm talking about in the intro for that reaction. So I was like, well, if they have him looking kind of similar to Alexander, then, if Boris stole Alexander's identity, then it would make sense if they were related.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only reason I was able to piece it together, because the name is supposed to throw you off that his last name is Clausen.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy reveal. And I think I said episodes ago, he's just a rogue element. He's going to help us break the cycle. But his roots were still tied to Winden.
It's out for revenge. Everyone has their own agenda.
Mm-hmm. Are all small towns like this?
Maybe.
Crazy. Okay.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna wrap it up then. If you guys like that reaction, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.